Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is January 29, 2026, and we're diving into Hexcel's recently released earnings report for the fourth quarter and full year of 2025. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Hexcel, a leader in advanced lightweight composites technology, has just released their Q4 and full year 2025 results, and there's a lot to unpack, especially with their performance in the commercial aerospace sector.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Hexcel reported net sales of $491 million for Q4 2025, a 3.7% increase from the previous year. However, the full-year sales saw a slight decline. John, can you elaborate on these figures?
Absolutely. The Q4 sales increase is primarily driven by a strong performance in the commercial aerospace sector, particularly with the Airbus A320neo. However, for the full year, sales were slightly down at $1,894 million compared to $1,903 million in 2024, largely due to supply chain disruptions affecting aircraft production rates.
And what about profitability?
Hexcel's adjusted EPS for Q4 2025 was 52 cents, matching the previous year's Q4, while the full-year adjusted EPS was $1.76, down from $2.03 in 2024. This reflects the challenges faced throughout the year, but the Q4 results show signs of recovery.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Hexcel's gross margin for Q4 2025 was 24.6%, slightly down from 25% in Q4 2024. How is the company managing its operational efficiencies?
Hexcel has been focusing on cost control and operational efficiencies, which is evident from the reduction in SG&A expenses to 8.5% of sales in Q4 2025, down from 10.1% the previous year. This discipline is crucial as they navigate through supply chain challenges.
Looking ahead, what does Hexcel's guidance for 2026 tell us?
The company is optimistic about 2026, projecting sales between $2 billion and $2.1 billion and an adjusted EPS of 2.10 to 2.30 cents. This guidance reflects their confidence in the recovery of the commercial aerospace sector and their ability to leverage operational efficiencies for margin expansion.
Market segment performance. John, let's delve into the market segments. How did Hexcel's commercial aerospace and defense sectors perform?
In Q4 2025, commercial aerospace sales rose by 7.6% to $299.5 million, driven by strong growth in Airbus A320neo sales. However, full-year sales in this segment were down 4% due to earlier production delays. On the other hand, the defense, space, and other sectors saw a slight decline in Q4 but grew by 5.4% for the full year, thanks to robust military helicopter and space program sales.
CEO's perspective and strategic initiatives. What insights did CEO Tom Gentile provide regarding Hexcel's strategic direction and initiatives?
Tom Gentile highlighted the positive trends in commercial aerospace and the company's strategic initiatives, such as the $350 million accelerated share repurchase program. He emphasized Hexcel's capacity to exceed prior peak sales levels and the expected 8% sales growth in 2026, supported by disciplined execution and cost control.
And what about shareholder returns?
Hexcel increased its quarterly dividend by 6% to 0.18 cents, reflecting their commitment to returning value to shareholders while maintaining a strong financial position to support future growth.